Good morning, guys. Let me turn up my brightness. I don't know what the fuck. There it is. It is October 6th. Caleb had a 5:30 day. I'm officially home alone, first day with the girls. Ziva is still sleeping. It's 9:06 in the morning. I already took care of Amrit. She's been really fussy really early in the morning. Caleb and I fought again this morning. Tigress, Demon, Stormy, Sativa.
Alright guys, for dinner, I have falafel
Leia.
And salad mixed with hummus
Mittens.
So bomb. I wish I would have got Peter bread.
I'm watching Carly steal.
Hi guys, can you guess where I am?
This is how much she ate. This will be on It's Caleb and my channel.
Look at this. A whole ass massage table.
Yeah, they have no excuse. You can get in there good. Here, practice. Yay.
That's kind of dope though. And it's affordable.
Roommate works Monday through Friday, off weekends. I don't honestly see the point of him even living here when he barely is going to be here in the first place. I really don't know. But it's whatever. I have dishes soaking. I'm going to be eating some leftovers. So yeah, I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Alright. I'm lying in the same spot. It is 9:40. I'm watching Brandon Ferris. Sativa came to say hi. I did the software update on my phone because my phone was being a slow POS. No, it's not.
Actually, it was a good product. It bonded our relationship even more. Our friendship is a bit weird. It's okay. These are called jelly straws. Seen these on TikTok? Well, you don't spend
That is all Eddie's stuff. I'm gonna, put it under his shelf. And then he can do with it whatever he pleases, whether if it's take the clothes with him or whatever.
They're good. You should try. Just don't suck into them. God. Good catch. Okay, is there a way to do it without being possessed? I mean, I would think so. You're fun. You should buy some of these. Sometimes I forget you're here. A couple of dudes have and stick around. It's good. It's really good. Less. Just a quick, a subtle suck. Subtle suck. I'm just trying to just the tip.
I miss Caleb, and I do miss our roommate. I really don't like being home alone. I like having someone to talk to. But sadly I don't. And my wisdom tooth is coming in, so if one of my sides of my face looks a little bit bigger than the other, that's why. But now that I am no longer pregnant, I gotta do a few things. This pregnancy fucked up my back, so I have to get my scoliosis checked out, and then I still have to make her follow-up appointment. I'm gonna do that today. Caleb and I just have like a lot of responsibilities now that I'm no longer pregnant. I can finally get my teeth looked at, which I'm gonna need to because this wisdom tooth really fucking hurts. But I'm starting to get hungry. I ate leftovers, but it didn't fill me. Sativa, will you lay down? But yeah, I will catch you guys here in a little bit. I'm still laying in the same spot. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on my grandma. She hasn't eaten anything since the last update or drank anything since the last update. So yeah, that's the update. If y'all know like what normally happens when they stop eating and everything, it's like an animal. like, you know something is wrong when the animal stops eating and drinking. And, like, when they get, like, really, really old, like, you see that unless they're, like, sick or something. My grandma is sick. She has dementia and schizophrenia. And, yeah, she's old. But that's, like, really what's affecting her. And I think that she's just giving up at this point, and I really don't want her to. So, please keep her in your guys' prayers. Even if they don't end up working, at least I know I have a support system. So, yeah. But I'll catch you guys. I'm literally about ready to go finish up dishes, so I'll catch you guys. Alright, so Amrit is up again.
And just like clear it up.
Hey!
I try my best to like.
It is feeding time.
Just like the negative.
So I'm gonna set you guys down.
It's hard, but it's like things that are like really going on in your personal life, and it's like I don't know, it's just hard. Like, you know, it's just hard. So we're gonna talk about them. So I wrote them down. I like was going through my comments, and I just like looked at like what was most commented, and then I was like, okay, so like I'm gonna answer these. Okay, so here's the first one. Wait. Okay. This is like,
I'm watching Daniela Khan. Oh shit. Hey! There's a cat fight going on.
but then I got added like really last minute. And this girl in the audience, she like asked everyone. She was like, oh, like sometimes when you guys bring so much hate up.
I also got her binky because I'm gonna have her sit and watch some TV with me.
Like everyone up there like explaining to her, being like, you know, sometimes it's really hard.
So she's got the hiccups, so we're gonna try and get rid of those real quick.
You like want to adjust them, and I feel like I should say that before I start this video, because this is like not me trying to like bring like the negativity or like give it attention at all.
So like I like to like lean back a bit when I do this.
I put myself in the position of being in the public eye when I like do social media. And so with that being said, sometimes I have to like address these things, and like that's just the way to get
Oh, she grabbed the blankie.
It's definitely like a choice not to like willing to do. And
We're gonna.
you have to kind of be down and do it all. So I just wanted to say that. But the first one is it's like it all like kind of is like in the same subject, but it's like like are you guys together or not? Like did you guys make up for clout? Like blah blah. So here's like really actually like what happened, and a lot of people just thought it was like for attention, because it was like also like around our 1 year, which like completely sucked that this happened like for our 1 year, but we have many years to go, so we're fine. But it's also good with the fact that like people
create, manage, and grow your business with Wix.com, your website.
People forget that like we're still real people, just in the public eye, and so when we go through fights, sometimes everyone sees it. And I know like I could have kept that to myself. And okay, anyways, let me just start. So it was during Claire's time. We were kind of going through some
So
things.
we got a procedure done for her before we came home.
A lot of the time when me and Mason see each other,
She was tongue-tied, so we decided to get it fixed.
It's really hard, and I feel like people don't talk about it enough. How hard it is to be in a long distance relationship. Like it is so freaking hard to keep it and like keep it strong and like have trust in each other, being across the world from each other or across the country. It's just really hard, and I feel like too, like when people talk on like me and Mason's relationship, they really forget that. Like they think that we like live together or that we're like always with each other because we always like do post stuff together, but we're not. We're long distance, and we don't see each other as much as we would like to, even though we do spend like a long period of time with each other and we'll like be apart for a long time, but whatever. And that really, it was like in a stage in our relationship where we were like getting to our 1 year. His birthday was coming up. It was like during summer. It was like just ending summer. And we had like all this stuff that we wanted to like do together for our 1 year, and like, you know, we just wanted to like be together for it, and like so much stuff.
So yeah, we got her tongue tie fixed.
Because it was just like, there was just way too much going on, and it was like not at the right time at all, because I wanted to be focused on my relationship. Because it was like a big step in our relationship to like be together for a year. But I also had
As for how I'm doing, still a little sore, especially in the stomach area. I can't really do a lot, and I know I'm supposed to be taking it easy these next few weeks, but that's hard for me when we have important things going on.
And I think it just caused us to like not know what was going on with our relationship. And I feel like people like don't realize that like every couple is not fighting.
Like September was a very, very, very busy month for us. Like we still have yet to do our house inspection, and we have animals to take care of. We have bills and rent to take care of. We, like I said, recently got a roommate, and now he's at work Monday through Friday, and we can only see him on the weekends, and it's just stressful because I have a 2-year-old and a newborn, and Caleb's working, and I'm home all the time now by myself with the kids, with a bunch of housework that really, really needs to get done, and with like no one really being here to help me. It's really stressful and really irritating. So like I was on Facebook and I was scrolling through jobs and everything, and I think I'm gonna talk to roommate to see if he'd be willing to transfer jobs. That way he comes home every night instead of being gone Monday through Friday and only seeing him 2 times. It's working in Paxton as one of the jobs that they have available. He will get to come home at night, and I think that's really what we need, because we really need this extra help. And so yeah, like it's really hard, especially for me, for my mental health, especially now that I'm going through all of the postpartum stuff. Like this is my first day like actually alone, and she's done. I feel really stressed, really overwhelmed, annoyed, and just, yeah. Caleb he works 6 to 2 today and tomorrow, and I know I'm only going to be home alone Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, because Caleb then has days off Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then roommate is going to be back on the weekends. But still, think about how I'm feeling right now and how alone I feel, especially like there's a lot of stuff that happens off camera that I don't talk about, like all my family problems. I know I mentioned in a video that my mom was being herself. That is still going, and I know I mentioned about like the Amanda situation. That stuff's still going, and like the fact that we have like a stalker person fucking with us, that's still going. So it's like so many like personal things are going on that I don't mention on camera. It's hard because like y'all are my like second family, but some of that stuff I can't put online.
What we can do for that not to happen again. It really took a lot of communication, and I feel like we were missing.
She don't want her passy. But yeah, I just wanted to like point that out to you guys.
Which I think is really like amazing, because
like, I may act like I'm okay and everything, but really think if I am. Like, I'm a mom. I'm 19, and I'm a mom to 2 kids. Both born in September. So, and get this, Ziva's birthday is September 20th. Amrith's birthday is September 30th, and then Caleb's birthday is October 4th. So they're literally within 2 weeks of each other, or a week of each other. So one paycheck has got to do 2 kids' parties and Caleb's party. Yeah. Yeah. But I will do a more in-detail video on, like, my whole labor thing, because I know in, like, other videos, like, I mentioned it, but, like, I feel like it was rushed and I didn't, like, put a lot of time or energy into explaining it, but I will. But yeah, I'm gonna finish taking care of her. I'm gonna spend some time with her, and then take some pictures of her on my phone, text Caleb back because he messaged me twice, probably play some games on my phone, post on the rest of my social medias, which will be linked down in the description box below. Same thing with all of the Ed Caleb stuff, which all of these clips will be on the Ed Caleb stuff. Anything that has to do with our kids, or with my postpartum recovery, or with our relationship, will be on both channels. So yeah, and I'm also going to throw in here that my 31 Days of Halloween series is just going to be one big video, so that's going to be happening. Like, I'm already recording it, but it will be uploaded at the end of the month, most likely. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys here. So I put dishes away, y'all will see it, and then I did the dishes that were in the sink soaking, so they're in the strainer now. I have more dishes soaking. Amrith fell asleep again. I'm about ready to go take care of Ziva. I needed to take a break because my stomach was hurting. I really should take some ibuprofen, but I don't know if I'm going to. But yeah, just checking in. Tiva's on me again. But yeah, I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Okay, guys. Caleb is actually home, but he ran to the DMV because he had to get his license renewed. He did recently turn 21. I am going to take some ibuprofen. My teeth are hurting literally to the point where I cannot eat solid foods. So I'm going to have to call a few dentists to see which one will take our Medicare. I barely remember, but again, the way that my labor and delivery went, it was a little different, so I think maybe and then, yeah, I honestly don't remember. I have a headache from hell. The Lord looked different ever since Kaya. My morning, like, devotional time. Second, Caleb messaged me. Yeah, he's at the courthouse right now. Praying about her and want her protected and safe and healthy. I'm starting to sweat. I think this is like a postpartum thing. I know night sweats are, but I feel like I've just been so hot today. How long did you stay? She is 6 days old. I have been updating my app. 2 full days, pretty much. I got to the hospital like in labor just before 3 a.m. on Thursday, and then I left, I think 3 or 4 p.m. Friday. It was just me and Micaiah. Gabe and I totally thought that he'd be able to stay the night with me, but she doesn't want to go home, which was really nerve-wracking to be there by myself, but the midwives were incredible. Like, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video when Caleb gets home. That way we can spend some much needed family time before Eddie gets back tomorrow night. If Caleb's asleep by the time he gets home, I'll most likely be up. Gabe and I were able to go out by ourselves for a couple hours. It definitely felt strange leaving her, and I was like texting for updates the whole time. What was the most helpful during labor? Without a doubt, I'm watching Jess Conti. I'm gonna see if she'll birth for me.
he was repeating certain like affirmations to me, really encouraging me. For a lot of it, he was telling me exactly when to breathe, like breathe in, breathe out, like that sort of thing. Like he was coaching me through my breathing, which was really helpful. He's like joked a lot about like how he's scarred from seeing like his sister come out when she was born, but I knew like in the moment he'd be incredible. Next question, are you breastfeeding? I am breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is going great now that we're 3 weeks in, but oh my gosh, it was so difficult.
Yeah, she's already
Definitely
holding up her
It
head.
was the hardest. I watched so many videos and I was like, I'm gonna be so prepared. I feel like you're just not fully prepared for it, like until it happens and until you're trying it, because it was so hard. I do want to film a video of my whole first week postpartum because I feel like so much happened to me that I wasn't prepared for and that no one told me about, or like I didn't hear about on YouTube or anything like that. So I do want to make that probably my next video, and I'll go into more breastfeeding detail then. Do you know the reason why you had such a fast labor? So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I mentioned over there that the labor was very fast. I got to the hospital right before 3 o'clock and I gave birth at 5:44 in the morning, so just a couple hours.
Okay, she gave me one good burp.
I stepped over negative being at the hospital. I don't really know what it was, but I was trying pretty much like
Caleb's messaging me
that helps activate labor. I didn't do castor oil or a tea. There was a couple of things that I didn't do. Pretty much everything else I did. I drank raspberry leaf tea. I ate dates. I went on walks.
Her umbilical cord thing still has not fallen off. That was a new noise.
I was doing it all at once.
She's still acting.
There was like one thing that I could say really helped. I think babies just come when they're ready. She came on due date, by the way. Who do you think your baby looks more like? I would love to know your opinion because I feel like social media, like whenever I see comments, it takes it different. I'll show you a picture when I was a baby, and I think she looks like him as a baby. I think some faces that she pulls look like him. Sometimes when she's sleeping, I think they look alike. I think my baby pictures look most like what she looks like. Aren't you scared posting her face on social medias? I wouldn't say I'm scared. Sorry, this lighting is getting a little funny. It is 5 p.m. I decided to film this so late.
My stomach is really aching.
To post her, but just very cautious. And I think it's something that we are still figuring out and will continue to figure out. I know she's over here right now, but I don't want our vlogs to turn into just like us filming her, if that makes sense. I don't necessarily want
I think she wants her passy.
At a really young age. I really don't know yet, and it's something that David and I still just like,
Bless you. Bless you.
About and figuring out like what we're comfortable with. Something that I've been doing already is like, if you follow me on Instagram, sometimes I'll post like an outfit or like just kind of a lower half of her. She's like got cute socks on or like got a cute outfit on, and that doesn't have her face in it. Is a saying that's like hide it but not secret, and I think I want to figure out our own way to. My battery died. I don't know why I didn't put in a new battery before I started filming, but I don't know where it cut off. But basically, I was just saying, I just want to figure out.
Yes, so Caleb,
So, you know, it's not like we never show her and we just like.
Caleb and I are okay for the most part.
I don't know what that's going to look like because of our being YouTubers and stuff. So
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go for now, and I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. If not, then I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.